Hi, Bob.
Hello, Mary.
Hi. So, on behalf of Confederation College, we are conducting a We Inspire Week to spread the word that disability is not just about disability, it's about focusing more on the ability of the person and to take the first step towards, like the inclusion part of it.
Yeah. Do you want me to go downstairs?
Do you want us to go downstairs?
Well, is it okay if Chris...
Oh, that's okay. Come on, join in.
Chris, you want to join the interview?
Yeah. Come on, sit here. Yeah. So we'll ask Bob a few questions. Okay, Chris? Yeah. Okay.
Very good.
So Bob has been working in the field for over 30 years and he has a lot of experience to share. So Bob, what was your experience like?
It's a great experience. I absolutely feel the luckiest guy in the world to be working in this field for so long. Not every day, but most days it's absolutely wonderful. And there's been progress through the field in a lot of ways in the last 35 years. I've got a lot of hope for the future for all these young people coming up and certainly bringing new ideas and keeping a lot of the good things that have happened, but also replacing some of the things that needed to be changed.
Great. So how has the system evolved?
When I began in the 80s, there always was forward-looking people. There was leadership that was forward-looking and pushing, but there also were very strong strands of paternalistic, maternalistic, medical models, where somebody's self-determination took a back seat to override medical concerns, traditional parental roles in adults' life, which was ridiculous. That was always fought, but there was always very strong bans, and that seems to be lessening. I think in the last 5 years, this company has grown incredibly. 5 years ago, the policies were all good, but the practice was not. I think they've come a long way to pushing the practice to match the policies and centering on people.
That's nice. Good to know. So, what changes in the attitude of the people have you observed over the years, and if you think there's been any?
In the staff, in paid staff, and people we support?
In the staff or like the people outside in the society?
Yeah.
What do you think their attitude towards people with disabilities is like?
I've actually found most people through the years have been kind. I think one of the most interesting things that happened recently was kids are very inquisitive, and in the past, when kids are kind of staring at our guys on buses, the parents I think they're being respectful by telling their kids not to stare, not to. But the other day, this young 3-year-old was staring at one of the people that I was out with, and the mother fully encouraged her to come and talk to Jane, or to the gentleman I was with, and it was so nice. It was very rare. Usually it's kind of, not standoffish, like they're trying to be respectful, but at the same time it's like, come and engage, come and talk to us. So,
do you think people are trying to be nice?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I think sometimes, yeah. There's been a few rude people through the years, but by and large, I think people have a better nature, by and large. I think, yeah, at least in the public.
And as you mentioned before, you have hopes for the future. What hopes do you have for the future, or what do you expect? Like the new grads who are coming out and working in the field.
I expect it to be very different 20 years from now than what it is now. I think we've come a long way, but I think you guys will continue. And hopefully in 20 years people will be supported ideally the way that they want to be supported in situations that they want to be in, not situations that fit our perception of their needs, but it'll be, again, the policy is there to support them the way they want to be supported, but practice is, we're not quite there yet. And I think in 20 years, by the time you're still younger than I am, but I think that people will be, this kind of living situation won't be happening. I think people will be living with friends and married more often. I think people will be having close, working more in life. I think there's a lot of positive changes. They've already started, but they'll just continue.
Chris, do you have to add something to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Have you come a long way?
Yeah.
Yeah? You have something to add to that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Very good. Very good.
Chris is our technical help. He's so good with computers and with mechanical things that he often helps us out with stuff that we need help with.
And I've seen him volunteering for different places.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
Thank
are
you,
a great
Chris.
guy.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for all your help and everything you do, Chris.
Thanks so much, Bob.
Thank you. Is that all you
It's
need?
such a privilege. Yeah.
You're a great student.
Very good.
You are going to be doing the 20.